y'all, welcome to another video. Today we're going to be kitting up, I think these are 5 or 6 diamond paintings. Most of these are not going to be for me, they're for my mom. She has given me interest, she has kind of given me like not so subtle comments that she's like, do you have new ones? You want to give, so yeah. I'm going to be visiting my mom for Mother's Day, which will have already passed by the time this video gets posted, since I'm about like 2 kitting ups ahead. So yeah, I'm kitting up a couple that I think my mom may want to do. This one, which is a J, is for me. But yeah, most of these are for my mom to do, and we will just kind of, man, that one's a long one, so we'll just kind of go through it as, nope, that's a big one. Okay, so I'll do the one that's for me first. This is this letter J here, and where is my sticker? I have so much stuff on my table now. It's just like, with all of this stuff here, I'm like, oh, where's my sticker? So here's my J sticker. Yay, I finished everything that was printed on this sheet. So that means less stuff that's in my stash. So since I have so much stuff on my table, it's like, where is all of my stuff? So this is from Diamond Art Gift. It's a PR package from Diamond Art Gift. It's actually the first time I've gotten stuff from Diamond Art Gift. I just said yes to them because I like the name of their store. It's very, very random reasons I decide to accept and not accept a PR package. 33.5 by 33.5. Yeah, so because I have so many collaborations going on that I can't do them all, so I just have to say no. So yes, just say no. So I did notice the stickiness is actually pretty far on this one, so I'll write that down. Stick, lots of glue at edges. Okay, so I'm gonna just use my clear tape because that's what's in this room. You can also use washi tape. You could use masking tape. Using this clear tape that I got from the Dollar Tree, which after I did really stupid calculations, because this is what I do stupid calculations, by the length, it's actually cheaper than my masking tape thing, so I might just do the clear tape thing instead of the masking tape thing. It's easier to do the masking tape though, because it's very easy to accidentally cover up the drill field with the tape because it's clear. I could get, I guess, the one that's a little bit not as clear to make it more visible, but this is the one that's cheap. And I have noticed this doesn't stay as well as my masking tape, but it stays better than washi tape. Washi tape, at least the times I've put washi tape on my canvas, has pulled up, for me at least. Maybe it's because I'm buying cheapo washi tape, but yeah, most of the time washi tape does lift up for me, so clear tape. And plus it looks, I don't know, cleaner, and it doesn't cover up the legend. And I might do this for all the canvases I'm going to give to my mom, because I have noticed the stuff she did give me back, it had some extra fuzzies, since the stuff I gave her was slightly bigger than she normally does. So there, that took a long time just to do that one. So this one is only 17 colors, so this is a full drill with poured glue, 17 colors. These are actually squares, there are DMCs, and this is being kitted up today, which is May 1. It's 7:38 p.m. for me, so that's why I'm like, it's not. I don't normally kit up this. I don't normally do my recordings this late, but I'm not going to be able to record next weekend because I am going to visit my sister's house for Mother's Day. See my mom. See my sister, who's her first Mother's Day. So yeah, it's. Me and kitting up might not happen. I mean, me and recording next week might not happen. So I'm doing extra recordings today. I might even record during the week. I sometimes record after work. And plus I need to record, I need to kit up things for my mom. So, yeah. So today, May 1. Wait, you know what? If I'm going to... Is there any other one that I can... I'll do this one so that I can make the labels at the same time. This one, the stickiness is a lot too. So yeah, today, May 1, is actually my diamond painting anniversary. I started my first diamond painting May 1, 2020. Back when it was a lockdown. May 1, 2020 I was still locked down. I was working from home 100%. We were all like, what is going on? Everyone was stress baking, binge watching, and I was getting my first diamond painting. It was actually a friend of mine who suggested the diamond painting to me. Well, she didn't suggest it. She was just like, oh, I'm doing this diamond painting. And I'm like, what is that? And then she told me, and then I was like, ooh, I think I'll enjoy that. So I go and order a diamond painting from Amazon. And in that time, Amazon was slow. Like, that was the time when a thing from Amazon took 2 weeks to get delivered. So while I was waiting for the diamond painting to get delivered, I started like Googling, not Googling, well, I guess Googling diamond painting, and then I got like I got a hit to go on YouTube, and then I was like, oh look, there's all these diamond painting YouTube channels, and this side is actually not that sticky. And then I started watching YouTube. This was on my way waiting for diamond painting to come, and then I saw this video, and this is where probably my storage addiction started. Was I saw this video of the different storage that you could use for diamond painting, and it was done by Natalia at Lovecraft Forever, and she was showing all these different versions of storage, and I was like, ooh. So yeah, I went the cheap route because I was like, who knows if I'm gonna like this. So I went and got, where is my Xyron sticker maker? I went and got the containers for the condiments, you know, the sauce packs, and that was my first storage. It cost me like $5 for like 200 of them. So if you want some really cheap way of if you want a cheap way of putting your drills into something, it's not very compact, but it's cheap. What my first storage was actually the condiment cups that you know, those little cups that you get like salsa, or you get like, you could put ketchup in it, and then it comes with lids. I was able to get like 200, I think it was either 200 or 250 pack, for like less than $5 from a restaurant supply store, which I was already at anyway, because you know, during that kind of crazy panic thing, everyone was trying to buy things and it was hard to buy things. So I actually went to that restaurant supply store because I figured I'd be able to buy the stuff that folks weren't buying. So yeah, I was able to buy the sauce packs, I mean the sauce little cups there, and I bought like a whole bunch of napkins. Because, you know, like, people were like, I don't know, hoarding tissue paper and like stuff like that. So I was able to buy napkins, I think, and yeah. And I bought like rice. So yeah. So I'm going to use these Harbor Freight containers. There's actually way more containers than I need. There's only 17. This is already 18 here. And then this is 19, 20, 21, 22. So there's 22 containers in here. I figure, do you see, this is all 310. Number, this is all 310. So I'm going to use these here. And then I think everything else should be able to fit in the regular containers. So yeah, so yeah, diamond painting journey started, well, my first flick of it started earlier than that, and then May 1, because I was already buying things and watching YouTube in April, and I was already buying things from like AliExpress. Let me just tell you, before I even got my first diamond painting, I think I've already bought 10. So yeah, I was like, okay. So I had, but then, you know, back then, things were taking forever to get delivered. Like, I don't think I'm going to need, so I'm going to move that there. Things took forever to get delivered, like a long time to get delivered. So why am I like, I'm like, where's, so yeah, by the time I got my first diamond painting, I already had ordered probably 10, because I figured I'm gonna like this, and I was right. So thank you to my friend that told me about the diamond painting. I have gotten into it way more than she has, so she's just more a, you know, hobby diamond painter. I'm more of a, like, obsessed diamond painter. So do I even need to label this? It's like so obviously 310. And I don't think anything else is going to need more than these ones, so I'm just going to start labeling them. But, yep, 2 years later, here I am, still diamond painting. I actually made a YouTube channel. Who knew that I would even make a YouTube channel? Like, making a YouTube channel was never in my horizon. I don't know, like, never a plan. I just decided to make the YouTube channel since I was so obsessed with the diamond painting that I'm like, worst case scenario is no one watches, and then I stop doing the YouTube channel, or I keep going because I don't care. As long as YouTube doesn't like kick you out because no one's watching, I would just keep going. Because I just like this craft. And now, you know, 2 years later, I have this YouTube channel, and I'm still diamond painting. I have done so many diamond paintings. Like, so many diamond paintings. And it still hasn't gotten old. which is the best kind of craft. Like, it hasn't gotten old. I find that most of every craft that I've tried, my main problem is, you know, like, okay, so I did like jewelry making, and at some point you just kind of like run out of ideas to do with that, and then you only can make so much jewelry. I don't know, that's me, unless you're gonna go start like selling it. And then you know, I tried string art, and that's nice, and it actually did turn out pretty well for me, but then I start running out of ideas, and I'm like, okay. And what's nice about diamond painting is it has the kits, so you don't have to like come up with it on your own. So, and for people like me who is like artistic wise, not the most artistic, I think I should move you up a little bit this way. Not the most artistic. It's such a great, to me, it's a great craft, and it's a great brain turn off. Like, I mean, when I have, at work, I do a lot of thinking. There's a lot of thinking, and what's nice about diamond painting is I could just do it, no thinking. Sometimes it's entertaining to do a little bit of thinking, as in like, let's go bling this up and change something up. So you do need to do a little thinking there, but if you didn't want to think, you just have to follow their pattern. And then all the stuff is already provided for you, so yeah. But yeah, who knew? Who knew 2 years later I'd still be doing this? And that I like it so much that I even made a YouTube channel, because 2019 me would not have even conceived that I would be doing a YouTube channel. And yeah. So yeah. And who knew I would get so obsessed in this storage stuff? Because it went from me buying just the little sauce packets, because the sauce containers, because I was too cheap to buy like real containers. And plus back then it was the pandemic, and things were taking a long time to ship, so the restaurant supply store was like right there. I was going there anyway, so but yeah, who knew that I would get so obsessed in it that I have, yeah. Now I have a collection of storage, a collection of unfinished diamond paintings, a collection of finished diamond paintings. And my mom got into it too, so, because she's still diamond painting, while she's at my sister's house. She's actually finished a couple. I brought them back with me. I just haven't done the video where I'm gonna show them. I'm still, yeah. I don't know. I just have to go off and do it. I'll do it one day. But yeah, I was showing my mom's finishes every 12. I think what I'm gonna do is the next one. I think the next one was supposed to be 37 to 48. What I think I'm gonna do is 37 to 50, and then do it every 10, maybe, or every 20, because yeah, my mom was at finished 80 something when I last got her diamond paintings. So yeah, there is a good amount of stuff that my mom has finished that I have not shown on the channel yet. I just have to go, just get to it. Just get to it. I've already kitted them down. I just have to get to showing it. So yeah. So that's what was I talking about? I don't know, what was I talking about? Yeah. It's too late in the day for me. I'm normally diamond painting now. So there's the first one here. Let's see. So I just need to make a label to tell me what this is. This is 527. So this is 527 letter J square. Yeah, this was like the label sheet for some labels when I was going to do, like, I was going to add ecru blank and white, and I decided not to because I have yet to ever see those in diamond paintings. So yeah, finish that one. So next one, let's put this under things so I know I finished this. So next one, since I already made the labels, is this one. This dragonfly one. Dragonfly, let's see. This is 271, so this is pretty far back in my stash, because in case you want to know, this letter J, I did just unbox it very recently, and it's 527 in my inventory. This one is 271. Let's see. That's 220. Oh, here it is. 271. So in case you want to know how I keep all of my stuff, it's in this, what do you call this? Baseball card holder, and then I have all my thumbnails, and then this label here which tells me where this is from. So this one is from DIY Digital Art, and I got this back in August 2021. So have had it a while. So let's go put this in the journal. I've been trying to get my mom to fill out the journal, but she's like, nah. But she has been filling out the start and end date, and then she's also been putting in the number of her finish. So that's how I know how many she has finished. So I'm just happy she was willing to do that. So this one is a 25 by 34.5. So 25 by 34.5, and this is a full drill with poured glue. There's 21 colors. These are circles, rounds. There is a DMC code, and I'm still kitting this up 5/1/2022. So I'm going to use this. You know what? I didn't need to do this because I apparently have the legend here. See, this. My old diamond paintings, I was already scanning the legend and making labels from them. So you know what I'm going to do is this here. I'm just going to put it in here. Here. Or here. Because I already made it a sticker. So yeah. Okay. Now I just have to remember that, you know, like a year ago, I was scanning all of my legends to make these labels. I have since become a tad bit more time efficient, right? That's what I'll go. I was gonna say lazy, but nope. We'll just say I've been more efficient, and I've just been cutting out the legend. So, but before I used to scan all the legends and make labels from them. So I'll gonna use these since I had them made. So perhaps before I start cutting out legends, I'll do these ones with the things already, my stickers already made. The one nice thing about when you scan the legends to make these stickers is you can make them, blow them up to be bigger. So there. So I'm going to use these 28 drill containers here. There is only, what, 21 colors, so I should have 7 extra. number 1 here. So, I did just replace the blade on my cutter, so it might be a little bit sharper than I'm used to. So I would not be surprised if I messed up a little bit on the... Okay, so what was I going to talk about? You know what? I just recorded my whip-in chat and for like 2 weeks ago, because it's 2 weeks ago. So what I'm going to do is go to my comments, I guess, on my channel. Let's blow this up so I can read it. Why isn't it getting bigger? Okay. I'm just trying to... Okay. So, let's see. It'll just be latest. Oh, thank you, Cindy. Cindy gave me a thanks. So I don't I just saw it recently that I was eligible to turn on the give thanks button on YouTube. And it just happened, I just turned it on, I don't know, this week. And I was like, okay, sure. Let's turn on the give thanks. I like that better than the memberships, because I don't want, I don't know, I could do memberships, but yeah, that's like a monthly thing, and I don't know. I just feel like, nah, don't do the monthly thing. But if anyone wants to donate to the channel, or I don't know, donate, it's not really donate. Don't feel obligated to do it. I just turned it on. But I didn't think anyone would actually give me anything, but thank you to Cindy who gave me some thanks. No. So that's the first, that's, at least I think that's the first one. I don't see any other ones, but like I said, I just turned it on. So thank you, Cindy, for supporting the channel. And it just happened just a little bit shortly before. It's my last comment, so that's why I'm looking at it. I'm sorry if you're seeing my sleeve, because I'm trying to go here, and I'm gonna filter my things to contains questions. So okay. So Celine, what did Celine maybe I need to make these bigger. My computer is so much farther away from me that I'm like, okay, I need to see the questions bigger so I could read it from here. I have good vision, but you know, when my computer is all the way over there, it is harder to see. So Celine, future question, let's see. What is going on with the canvases that you have kitted up for a long time and haven't wanted to finish? Bad drills, bad canvas, rendering it not as you hope, maybe show us in a future video. Okay, so there's, let's see, one thing that I probably have had kitted up the longest that I've started. I have some that I've kitted up that I haven't started, but one thing that I have kitted up that I have started and have not finished is my mystery diamond painting. It was my first mystery diamond painting. It's a round, it's only a 30 by 40. I have actually finished 3/4 of it, but with 3/4 of it finished, I look at it and I'm like, I have no idea what this picture is. So when you have 3/4 of the picture done and you still are like, what is this picture? Yeah, I don't know. I lost all motivation to finish it. And what was sad is when I was actually recording the start to finish as a time lapse. So I actually have hours of recorded video of me finishing it on diamond painting it on camera, and I was planning to do one of those time lapse videos of the start to finish, and I just couldn't like, I don't, it was just like, I was done with it. I was done with 3/4 of it, and I was like, still thinking, what in the world is this? I just seriously just need to sit down and just like finish the last 1/4. It'll probably only take me like 2 hours maybe, and I'd be done with it. But I don't know. I just lost all motivation to do it. I mean, I will probably, yeah, I keep saying, oh, I'll do it, and yeah. So yeah, 3/4 of it is done. It's hanging up in my closet, in my things that I have kitted up closet. And yeah, it's just has not been done. Like I said, I just need like one evening to go finish it, and it'll be finished, but it just hasn't happened. I have another one that I have kitted up that I finished maybe 1/4 of it. And that one, so like that was back when earlier in my channel, I wasn't showing my kitting up until I was almost finished with a diamond painting. So that one kitting up, it just actually got shown just like, I don't know, January this year, even though I kitted it up like over a year ago. That one, the reason I stopped doing that is I was also recording the start and to finish video, but it wasn't the color scheme. It just wasn't turning out like I thought it was. Like, so I thought it was like parts that should have been white were like this gray color, and I just didn't think it was going to turn out. And so it was just kind of just a little bit of disappointment how it was turning out, and maybe that's what caused me to stop doing it. But I'm much farther behind on that one. I only finished 1/4 of it. So unlike my mystery round diamond painting, which I'm almost done with it. So that one, I don't know. Will it get done? Maybe. It's still kitted up. And then I have a mystery square diamond painting that I had kitted up at about the same time as my mystery round. And I think I was just so disappointed by the mystery round that I just didn't feel like doing the mystery square. So yeah, so it's not started, and it's just hanging out, kitted up in my closet. So yeah, that's that one. Another thing I have kitted up for a while that I haven't started is, or I have kitted up for a while that I started that I still haven't finished, is this. It's a semi-big one. I think it's like a 40 by 100 or something like that. I have finished one. I see it. It's hanging up on my door. I finished maybe 1/4, a little bit more than 1/4, but a little bit less than 1/3 of it. And the reason I stopped is it's just not turning out as good as I thought it would. I mean, it's okay. My friend that introduced me to diamond painting saw it, and she's like, and I was telling her how I wasn't happy with how it was turning out. She's like, it looks fine. I don't know what yours. Yeah. So I think it's just with it being on the larger side, I was hoping that it would turn out better. But it's a little bit more pixelated than I like. And yeah, so yeah, that's just hanging out in there. Like 1/5 done, what would they say, 1/3, yeah, it's a little bit more than 1/4, but less than 1/3 done. So that's just hanging out there, yeah. And then I don't think I have that many more kitted up other than my Heaven and Earth designs. I have my Heaven and Earth designs ones, which I figure are long-term projects. And then I have my mindfulness diamond painting one, which has been kitted up for a while that I haven't done yet either. So I actually don't have that much that I've kitted up for a while. So yeah, maybe it's not too bad. Unless I can't think of things that I have kitted up. I can't remember. I mean, I have my bear. Okay, there was the bear that I think it's on the sites, they call it like the violent bear or something. And I had finished the head for the unboxing. And the reason I haven't finished that is I broke it. So someone had asked in the comment if you can take off the limbs. So then I was like, okay, I'm gonna see if I can take off the limbs of the bear. And I broke the arm. I broke an arm off. And I've tried gluing it back together, and it just doesn't want to be glued together. So yeah, my bear was a little bit disabled. I was thinking, hey, you know, it could be on theme. If it's called the violent bear, then it got into one too many fights and lost an arm. I don't know, but yeah, no, it lost an arm, so I have the head done. So yeah, that's been in progress for a while. So yeah, I think that's pretty much everything. I don't have too many projects that have been kitted up a long time. So yeah, I think those are it. Yeah, most of the time it's just the rendering is not as I thought, and it was just too much, or I just never got to it, or, you know, for whatever reason. Yeah, I don't know why I haven't done the mindfulness one. I think it's because I kitted that up during the Christmas time, and I was doing all the Christmas diamond paintings, and then yeah, now I'm like, it's like a 45 by 60, so it's a big one. It's a square though. I don't know why. Like, yeah, for whatever reason, I haven't started it. I don't know why. So yeah, it hasn't been that bad. So yay. Now that I listed them, it doesn't seem so bad. Okay, so Stitchy, I don't know what. I'm sorry. I can't read your name. It's like Switchy. Asked me, Joan, can you comment on your favorite storage options now that you have added more types since your last storage video? Yes. Particularly, I'm wondering what you think of the Tic Tac system, the smaller and bigger sizes versus Harbor Freight. I haven't seen you use your Harbor Freights in a while. I did just use it in this video. And I was wondering your thoughts. Okay, so, yeah, it's true, I have not used my Harbor Freights, as often as I used to. I still do like them. It's just they are very big, so for most, the containers are very big, so for most of my diamond paintings, it's just too big of a system for it. And then the ones that it would be big enough for it, they don't tend to have only 27 colors, because you could fit 27 Harbor Freights into the smaller containers into the bigger container. So yeah, I haven't been using it that much. I did use it for this one since this picture was only, what, 17 colors? So it did work out for that one. But most of the time it is too big for my diamond paintings. Like for these ones, I kind of, now that I have like options, I kind of kit up based off of like what's an appropriate thing for the size for the diamond painting. So usually the Harbor Freights would only really work for something that's like this bigger size, the like 40 by 50 that only has a few colors. So yeah, no, I haven't been using them that much, but I have been using the outer case and putting bottles in, and they have worked better for my, they do work better for the ones with slightly more colors, but they are too small for the 60 bottle container. So yeah, nope, I haven't been using them. See, I'm one of those people who didn't get the Tic Tac containers until they came out with the bigger ones. And I have to say I am actually kind of liking the Tic Tac containers. I like that they're compact. The big ones can hold almost as much as the Harbor Freight containers, and they can fit 32 into that. Well, I have one here because I'm going to use it. They could fit 32 of the big ones into this container, which is much smaller than the Harbor Freight. See, it's much smaller, so they're more compact. And then I could usually put 2 diamond paintings in here. So yeah. I am liking the Tic Tac containers. I don't actually mind the small ones either. But I think I wouldn't like the Tic Tac containers so much if I didn't have that option for the bigger container. So yeah, I think and plus now the Harbor Freights aren't as cheap as they used to be when I first bought them. When I first bought the Harbor Freights, they were $4.99. I've heard people say that they used to only be like $2.99. So, and then now I think the last time I checked, they were $6.99 or $6.49. So they're not as cheap as they used to be. They're still pretty cheap compared to other storage, but they're not as cheap as they used to be, and they are limiting because they could only hold 27 of the containers in the storage, but they only come with 24. So in the whole scope of things, like even though the one, like the 32, like the Tic Tac containers are more expensive than one of the Harbor Freights, but you could get one of these and fit 2 diamond paintings into them. So yeah. So if you're wanting compactness, the Tic Tac containers are more compact. But the smaller ones are much harder to deal with on the Tic Tac containers. But yeah, see, I like them all. I just kind of choose which storage matches the containers more. I mean, matches the diamond painting more. Like, what do I need for that diamond painting? So there is a lot of static in this. So yeah, maybe I should do my storage thing again. Store my storage stash. Although I don't know, like a large amount of my storage stash is with my mom, so I actually kind of don't know how much I have. So yeah, it might have to wait till my mom comes back here or something, or okay, so I'm getting static. Or I'll just show like the different kinds or something, and show all the different kinds that I have instead of showing quantity wise, because you know, you don't need to see that I have, my goodness, you don't need to see that I have 10 Harbor Freight containers. You just need to see one of them, right? And then all the different ways I use it. Because yeah, I do mix and match my outer containers with my inner containers. So I'm just trying to pour the drills off to the side here. But yeah, I could keep talking about storage. Because yeah, it's my favorite diamond painting accessory. I don't have a pen stash. I don't have a tray stash. I don't have, I don't know, what other things do diamond painters have? A wax stash. But I do have a storage stash. And if I saw a new version of something that I thought, see, the thing is, I've seen other storage containers, but if I don't think the price, oh my goodness, this one, if I don't think the price is right for it, then I don't buy it. Does that make sense? Like if I see something awesome, I'm like, ooh, I should try that, but then the price is like obscene, I don't buy it. Or it's just, or it doesn't seem worth what you get. You know, does that? So I'm gonna put the dryer sheet in there. Okay. If the price doesn't seem worth it, then I don't get it. Unless I get it as a PR package. And then I'll just show it. Because I have too much storage. I could wait for it to be on sale. Or if it's like something that I don't think I'd like I've seen what is it? I'm trying to think what they're called. The storage with like that, it looks like it has 7, they're connected, and the lockables. I've seen those. I've contemplated getting them when I saw it on sale for I think like $16. But then I was like, no, I'm gonna not like that. I don't like how they're like what, 7 stuck together, and then I'm gonna have to do some sort of thing to unlock them. So I haven't gotten them. But perhaps I should. But yeah, no, and it also seems overkill for pretty much most of the diamond paintings I do. I don't do that many big ones, so I doubt I would need the lockables. So yeah, let me stop talking about storage. So, okay, Susan asked me, let's see, were you born in the US or the Philippines? I know your parents lived there, but I was wondering when they went back since you and your sister are here. Okay, so I was born in the Philippines, but I came to the US with my parents when I was 4 years old. So, and I have been in the US since. So pretty much, yeah, that's probably why I don't think I talk with an accent. And I've done all of my schooling in the US. So yeah. But then, and then my parents did stay there, and stay in the US until about, it was 2015, because the job transferred to LA, and she was like, no, I'm already 60 something, I'm not gonna go move to LA for the job. So she decided just to do more of the early retirement thing, so she retired. And then my sister ended up buying a house in Seattle, and then I was like, you know what? Let's try the whole Seattle thing. So that's what prompted my move to Washington. And then my mom was like, well, if you're just gonna go to Seattle, I might as well go to the Philippines. My dad had already retired earlier and was already in the Philippines by then. The cost of living in the Philippines is so much less. So, and my mom just kept working mainly so that she could have the insurance. And then my dad would come, and do the yearly physical every year. So yeah, my mom pretty much stayed for the insurance, and then yeah, so when she lost her job because they moved the headquarters to LA and she did not want to move to LA, yeah, and then she went and joined my dad in the Philippines, and then I went to Washington and joined my sister in Seattle, and I have pretty much stayed in Washington since. So yeah, that's when my parents went back. But they were here for decades, so and and then when my mom, and then yeah, so now they're in the Philippines, much lower cost of living there, getting their social security checks and stuff like that. So, and then coming to visit us periodically. Although my mom, it has been here now for a while. So, okay, so let's see. Beebs asked, let's see. Let's see. Oh, I think she meant for, she was making a comment about my label box. So I got this mask holder and I'm using it for labels, and she asked, did you seal the drills on the box? Yes, I actually did seal the drills on the box. Since it's one of those things that is going to be used often and without any covering, yes, I did seal the box. So, okay, I don't know, do I need to add the 3865 to all of these? It is going to my mom, so I'm gonna add it. So how many do I need to write? 4. So 3865, 3865, 3865, and 3865. So let's see. I answered those in my last my last whip-in chat. Let's see. I'm trying to find questions that I haven't answered. Let's see. Okay, so I've pretty much exhausted the questions that I have not, but I could. Okay, more questions. Because I've just realized I have it filtered based off the ones I've already responded to. So, yes, I still haven't, I've been slow in my responses to my comments. It's, yeah, I just get home from work and I'm just like, I feel like all I want to do is just diamond paint. So, but thank you guys for the comments. I do eventually get to answering all of them, and maybe even on video. And I've just realized I'm taking so long to do this diamond painting, probably because I'm trying to answer the questions, that maybe I should just do a part 2 and just do the last 3 in a new video, or just keep going. I don't know. Or just stop talking and just be like, machine, let's just be machine. Okay, so I finished this dragonfly, because I'm taking a long time to do this, I don't know. So 271 dragonfly. So. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time peeling these. Okay, here. 271 dragonfly. Okay, hopefully the next ones will be faster because I'm gonna stop talking. I don't know. Stop talking. Okay. Because I'm actually usually a more efficient kitting upper. So let's do this one. There's no code for, there's no 2 codes. So I'm going to need to just use labels, and I will. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, okay. So 001, L23, 149, 163, 093, S004, D23, Z1, Z156, Z6, and S001. I usually don't write all of those things for the specials, but they were kind of mixed, what were specials and not specials. Oh man, is this... Where is this one? K185. Okay, and remember that one actually has labels that because I scanned the legend. Because I wasn't as lazy as I was now. Or efficient. Let's just go for efficient. So, okay, I don't know if I've answered these in previous videos, but I'm just kind of going to more things. Let's see. Do you seal your diamond paintings when hanging them and they're not behind glass? Yes. I do seal my diamond paintings that are not going to be under a protective covering. Mainly because I figured they're going to be exposed to dust and things like that, and you don't really want, especially in the rounds, you don't want like the dust to be stuck in the middle of the drills. So, and plus, you know, it is still a little bit sticky in between there. So yes, I do seal them all. I don't like sealing though, so I try not to seal if I don't absolutely have to. And I'm trying to find the best spray sealer because, like I said, I don't like sealing. I don't know why. It's like my least favorite part of diamond painting. So if I could get away with it, I will not seal things. And if it wasn't so cold in the garage during the winter, I'd just spray seal everything. So yeah. Wait, what? The lotion trick? Oh, I don't know if you noticed. I always put lotion on my hands while I'm kitting up, especially when I get to things with static, mainly because you yourself are a conduit for the static. So if your hands are dry, you're just adding to the static. So I usually do put lotion on my hands, especially when I do notice it gets dry while I'm kitting up. So yeah. Let's see. What's the name of the tablet thing that you bought for the HED chart? So I do use the Pattern Keeper app to I don't know, keep track of my Heaven and Earth Designs pattern, but as far as I know, it just works on any Android device, and my only Android device that I could have used is maybe my tablet, but I use that right now. Or my phone. But the phone is such a small screen that I wouldn't use it. So I just ended up getting a Android simulator for my tablet. I mean, for my computer. So and I have a touchscreen computer, so I was able to just use Pattern Keeper on my computer. So let's see. And I think I've already answered most of these things in my last whip and chat. So no more questions, alas. So now I'll just talk about random stuff that comes in my head. And maybe I'll end up actually finishing this video faster because I'm not scrolling through my questions. Okay, so that's not going to close, I don't think. So yeah, what am I going to talk about? Let's just talk about the kitting up until things come up in my brain. So So this is number 4 and 163. And I'm just making the full label again just because these are just separate containers. So if they get separated, I need to know what it is. That's the one hazards of using these, because it's just, they're small containers. So they don't hold that much. So if you need more than one, you have to label each one. Okay, this one, I think it might need 2. So yeah, I did say that most of these are just going to go to my mom. So hopefully you'll see them finished at some point. I've been really slow at my making videos for my mom's finishes, so I just need to get to it. I just feel like I have so much like stuff to make content for that it's like, where am I going to put these things in my channel? Cause yeah, I don't know, at least I feel like I just have so much to make content for, because I guess I just diamond paint so much. And I guess between my mom and I have a lot of content now, so I'm just like, where do I find the space to put it in? I don't know. And I don't know if I've done it already, but I'm thinking of, someone suggested that I just show my finishes all at once every month or something. So I'm thinking for May, or for my April finishes, I'm going to do that. But it might not be until, like, the video might not show up until mid-May, maybe. And I have like 20-something finishes apparently in April. I was like looking at my journal, and I was like, my journal's really thick. Why is my journal really thick? And then I was like, oh, okay, I finished a lot in April. A lot of them were the small stuff, so it makes sense. But I mean, yeah, but it adds one more page in my journal, so I'm like, okay, my April, apparently I finished a lot of small projects, so I should be able to make a video for that. And that might be better, because sometimes I have finishes, and I used to show my finishes on Wednesdays. My Wednesday video would be my finished video, and then I started doing the whipping chats, and then now I'm like, okay, when are these finishes gonna show up? And that's why I've been doing my unboxings, and then I've been saving the unboxing for when I finish it. So I think, yeah. Yeah. You think this is gonna fit? I have 12. I have 12 spaces in here. So wait, this one is the B. Oh wait, I never filled out my journal for the B, because, you know, do too many things. Journal for the B. So B picture is there, and my label for my B picture is here. And I realized the size I have on here is wrong, because that's not a 15 by 15. So where is my pen? My pen. It's up there. So that's not a 15. You know what it was? Is my original thing that I chose, it was out of stock, 24. by 24. So they had me choose something else. And I think the 15 by 15 was my original side thing. So this is a full drill with poured glue, and there's 11 colors, and let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 are crystal rhinestones, and so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is special. Yes, that is. And the whole reason I counted is because I wanted to make sure that I counted correctly my crystal rhinestones. So there's, yes, there you go. I did that. So now this one here, this has 12 colors. I do have 12 containers there, but I don't think I'll be able to fit them all. Yeah, some of them look very full. So yeah, some of them look full that they won't be able to fit into one. So you're gonna get another one of these containers. Oh yeah, and I was going to see, I got distracted. See. Okay, so the B is 526. So 526B. Let's put that there. And now we're on to put the B on the bottom. So now we're on to this one here. And so the butterfly and flowers. Man, I just realized I did not put in what number it is. So up here it is. Found it anyway. So this one is from FG Normal. It's from July 2021. And I did get this as a PR package back then. So, okay, so this one is 24 by 24. And this is a full drill with poured glue. There's 12 colors, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 are regular drills and 1 special, and there is a crystal code, and it is still 5/1/2022. Oops, I put in I put 2222. So I need to get white out. So I need to get white out because I apparently write things incorrectly all the time. So, okay. Just need to lightly touch. I forgot, like I just replaced the blade, so I don't need to go too hard on the blade. Okay. So, yeah, back when I used to scan all my legends and put it onto label paper. There. So See, this is what happens when you're getting up like multiple at a time. Things get chaotic. Things get chaotic. So 1 here. Since the label came off. Oh, this looks much fuller. You know, if this does end up being like filling only the 12, I'll put it into the other one. Because I might be overestimating how full these bags are. And maybe will fit together with the other one. But I doubt it. I mean, this third one already looks like it's full, so. And I did get my storage back from my mom, so I do have more storage. And I did actually kit them down already, so I do have the storage too. I do have the extra storage. Okay, so this is the one I thought was the reason I wouldn't be able to fit into just one, fit it into that other one. Yeah, it's not going to fit. So I'm just breathing into it to give it a little moisture to get rid of the static. So let's see. C10. So even though I just lightly scored the label, that's what happens when I change the blade on my box cutter, is you got so used to just scoring lightly and then suddenly, nope, now you have to score even lightlier, even lighter. I'm making up words. It's probably because it's already 8:45 p.m. And I actually have to go to sleep soon-ish because I do get up, I do start my work at 6 a.m. So yeah, usually I have an alarm set sometimes to remind myself to stop diamond painting. But yeah, I usually diamond paint after dinner and then before I go to sleep, and then I usually only diamond paint up to 10, sometimes 10:30, depending on how awake I am, because then I have to go to sleep because work. So yeah, it's getting to my bedtime. I only have 2 more to do after this one. I guess this is going to be a 2-hour long video. My feature length video. It's been a while since I got my kitting ups to be this long. Some of my kitting downs have been this long, but my kitting ups, especially since I wasn't kitting up as much because, yeah, my mom isn't with me, have been the normal, just like 2 diamond paintings at a time kitting ups, not 6 like I'm doing now. And yep, I was very inefficient in the beginning because I was doing all that taping. I think I do need to tape some of these ones, but I'll just do that off camera. Unless I need to cut out the legend to make the label. And the legend is sticky, so then I have to cover it with tape, and then at that point I might as well cover all the sides with tape, right? So. 74 is, I guess, an orange color. It's been a while for me to kit down a special. I kind of do them like all at once. So like I might have 2 or 3 videos of me kitting down a special, but I recorded that all like in one day kind of thing. So I don't have to put away the stuff. Like yesterday I recorded 2 videos for my squares. So yeah. And in the previous kitting down I recorded for rounds, and it was like 2 videos for rounds kitting down. So yeah, when I do the kitting downs, I'm usually kitting down a long time. So my kitting downs is actually like, I said that I'm like 2 weeks ahead in my kitting ups. My kitting downs, I'm probably like a month ahead. And my kitting downs are just those, I have, since I'm a month ahead, if there's ever a hole in my channel and I need to put something in there, guess what's getting put in the hole? A kitting down. So this one is number 234. I'm going to write it up here. So that's 234. I don't know, butterfly. I don't know how descriptive that is, since I do a lot of butterflies, but I don't have that many that are number 234, right? So, well, I shouldn't have anything else that's 234, since this is my only 234. Okay. So, next ones is this one here. It's a long, skinny one, which was from a while back too. Let's see. I didn't write down the number. This was prior me writing down the number. So now, see now, at least I was able to find it relatively quickly. So this is actually 180 for me. So that's diamond painting 180. I got this from DIY Digital Art back in June 2021. So it's these birds on some branches, and I think I put that in not straight, but I can't really do anything about it because it's a sticker, and I'm afraid if I try to reorient it, I'm gonna just rip it. So this is a 23.5 by 73.5. So 23.5 by 73.5. And this is a full drill with poured glue, and there's 20 colors. These are round. There are DMCs, and it's still 5/1/2022. So what was I going to... Oh, yeah. I was going to use this for my last 2. I have 2 more, and then I was going to use this for the last 2. So hopefully these labels fit. So this is my Tic Tac containers, and hopefully my labels are not so wide they're not going to fit. I think it'll be okay. So remember to do lightly, because my blade is very new. Okay. That's the problem when you change the blade. But I needed to change the blade because my other one was really dull. So, okay. Okay, let's just hope that these are not too wide that it won't fit my containers. And I'm mainly going to use Tic Tac containers for my mom's stuff just because it's more compact. Like I could easily put these into my Harbor Freight containers too, but it's less compact, and I'm gonna take these with me to when I go visit my sister. So I just wanted something, like I said, more compact. So I might need ones with more big ones in case I need more big ones. I went and got another one. Hey. Number one. Because yeah, I think there's a couple that will need a lot. Is a lot, so I'll need the bigger container. Oops. I'm just like dropping things left and right today. It's probably because it's my bedtime. Okay, so there's a color in here that seems to be, I see it all over the table, so there might be a color in here that's slightly open. So I'm just gonna put this in here in case, and then maybe I'll be able to see what this is. Maybe it doesn't matter if I need that few. If I need that many more drills, they just didn't give me enough. So, okay, that seems okay. I don't know if this 310 is gonna fit. It seems like not that much. Seems like it should fit, but I could be wrong. Okay. Because I'm very bad at estimating how much. Okay, nope, it's not gonna fit. So I need the bigger one. I think once you get used to what can and cannot fit into these containers, it'll be easier. It's just that when you're first using them, like when you're first kitting it up in a certain time, you're like, oh, is it gonna fit? Nope. And that's why I wasn't putting the labels on yet until I knew it was gonna be that one. So 310. There. See, this one I feel like should fit the small one just fine. And I don't know what this light blue is. Maybe it'll be obvious when the bag looks like it's partially open. So that's fit nicely in there. And W looks like it should fit also. Seven, 3, 1. Okay. Okay, number 5 has 3 bags, so I doubt it's going to fit in the small one. The question is, can I fit all 3 bags into this big one? Yeah, I don't think so, but I probably could fit the leftover into the smaller one. is this one? Is 819. Okay, so the background is not white, it's this pink color. Okay. Maybe it won't look so pink in... Maybe it won't look so pink. Later on, I don't know. When it's with all the other stuff. So, I don't know. I feel like 820 should fit in the small one. But I could be wrong. It's not that full. Yeah, it's fine. Where's the top? Okay, I think I just need to take some out so I can put the top on. Okay. I should perhaps just get my small, this one here, it will fit in the spout at least here. There. $8.20. So this next one should fit also in here. It's this kind of brownish color. So yeah, I do end up, I am actually starting to really like the Tic Tac containers, mainly because of their compactness. It doesn't take up that much space. So if space is an issue for you, the Tic Tac containers might be a good way to go. I know a lot of people don't like them either. But I don't feel like I've had a problem being able to put the drills back and forth into it. And it's much faster to open and close it than the bottles. And it's relatively easy to kick down from too. So yeah, and I think what was originally what made me hesitant is that because I like to dip my pen in there while I'm diamond painting if I only need like one. And you can dip your pen in as long as it's not too wide. Like the original pen, you could dip it in there. The original pink pen. So if I only need one, but it's also relatively easy just to be able to pour out a little bit too. So yeah, this one might not fit. I don't know why I'm like trying to put as many in the little ones as possible. No, I think it'll probably be fine. Put the top on and yep. There. Okay, that's full, so I don't think that's gonna fit. I need the bigger one. So a lot of this orange color. Okay. And that one I think should fit in. But yeah, I do mix and match my things, so that's why, even though I think most of my Tic Tac containers are the small ones, because I got like those 64 the ones that are full of 64, and then I think I only got, I don't remember. I think I got like a pack where there was 40 containers, because though there was like 24 of the big ones and then 16 of the small ones, because I figured that's 40 colors there. That should be fine for a lot of diamond paintings. Because 32 is still too little for a lot of diamond paintings. So doing this mix and match, usually you're able to fit a lot more diamond paintings in. So is this the one that's this one that looks like it could be? Yep, it is this one, because I just, there's a hole somewhere. So somewhere there is a hole, and yep, hole. So it looks like it just got ripped. So it is this one. Not that I don't think I needed that. So. Okay. Did I need a bigger one for this? I don't remember how full that bag was. I don't think it was that full, so I could probably fit these into here. I guess we will see. Yeah, it's fine for the smaller one. There. So at least I figured out what was spilling. So yellow, this will be fine in there. Okay, 16. Oh, okay, I thought the next two bags were the same, but no, one's 16 and one's 17. So okay. 16, it's not that full. I feel like it could fit in one of these. Oh, okay, I'm wrong. I just looked at, I'm getting distracted. So I just looked at my table there, and I have a whole bunch of still of that one that was, there was a slit on the bag. So just, because who knows, I might need all of that. Although I've noticed, like, diamond paintings have given, like usually I have tons extra, so I probably don't even need that. But since I already knew what color it is, I might as well just put it in there. So 17, I think this will fit in there. There. So 3844 here. And 18. I should use the ones that are down there. I keep picking up the ones that are up there. 18. Here. And the last two, okay, 19 does seem like it's a lot that I'm going to need this big one. Okay. there. And this one actually might fit in the small one, but I've been pretty bad at thinking that it'll fit in there and it doesn't. Yeah, that's not gonna fit. So I need the big one. There. Okay. There. All right. Last one is going to be this bigger one. It's these rain boots here. Let's see. Journal entry. Here. Okay. The rain boots. Here. And then sticker. So these are from FGOBY. Let's see, it's a 44.5 by 44.5. So 44.5 by 44.5. It's a full drill poured glue. There's 25 colors. These are rounds. There are DMC, and it's still 5/1, 2022. So I'm also going to be kitting this up here, but this is a new one, so I'm not going to be able to. So I'm going to need to make the labels from this here. There. And what I'm going to do is actually just use double-sided tape to make the sticker, because I already did my Xyron sticker maker earlier, so I was like, let's try it the other way. So I'm just going to use double-sided tape here to, instead of my sticker maker, just to have something different. So yeah, I think this video, I had my scanned legend, my making my own labels, doing the Xyron sticker maker, and now I'm using the double-sided tape. This is just sticker paper that I already had, that I had labels taken off of it because I have tons of sticker paper. And because there is the other diamond painting in there, and even though it's obvious that it's a different one, because I'm just gonna put like pink marker on this one to signify that these are different, so that it's more obvious that it's different. I don't know. So hopefully that permanent marker is dry, because I don't want to touch it. That's why I'm like, I don't want to touch it. I apparently need to hold my paper this way, otherwise I can't cut. So yeah, that's another way if you don't have access to the Xyron sticker maker, you could just use double-sided tape. And then I just stuck it onto label paper just to make it easier to cut. Thing with canvas, it's so much harder to cut because it's thicker. So this came in baggies. Let's hope it's in order. I do see number 1 is in front. So yeah, so it looks like it might be in order, but we will make sure while going through it. So number 1 looks like a lot that I'm gonna need the big one. I might need to get more big containers. I wonder if, like, things that come in the baggies, they just come with more drills. This is a bigger diamond painting, so I'm not surprised that there's a lot of drills. Okay, I need enough space to add these extra here. Okay. So I'm hoping everything will fit in here. I don't know what to do with my baggies. I'm not using these anymore. I'm like, I don't have another container to put my baggies in. Okay, so 2. This looks like a lot. Also, oh wait, I have 2 bags of number 2. So I actually need 2 of the big containers. So okay, this bag is more full than the other bag. So a lot of number 2. So this one here. And I do still have this label paper. So 2, 3, 4, 9. And I guess I should put pink on it. To make it more obvious. There. So yeah, this one seems like it has a lot of drills. I don't know, is that going to fit in just the small container? I think it might. Number 3. So far the drills seem to be in order, which is, if you're going to put them in the baggies, they should be in order. Okay, I'm going to see if I could fit it without putting it on the, yeah, I don't know. This is a lot. I need another big one. So yeah, I feel like if they're in the baggies, they have to be in order, because it makes kitting up so much easier when they're in order. Okay. That's very full. I'm kind of afraid that it's not going to fit in this container. I could always move some of those over. So this might have been the perfect one to put in the Harbor Freight container. But like I said, these are bulky. The Tic Tac container is not as bulky. Number 6, I think should fit. However they pack these, it's really well packed in there. It's like, I don't know how they get them all nice like that, but they're all like squeezed with no air and all like compact and in order. Like whenever I try to do it, it doesn't work. 7. Yeah, 7, I'm gonna need a big one. So yeah, maybe this one won't. I'm kind of afraid it's not going to fit, because there's some large quantities of drills. I think 8 should fit in just a small one. There. Still one more. Okay. Okay. That I think should still fit in here. But yeah, with it all being flat, it's like, how much is in there? There. A. Okay, 10. I think that should fit also. I'm wishful thinking. Yeah, I don't think so. No amount of squishing. Man. I think I've done more spills in this video than I have in a lot of my kitting ups. Okay. That's okay. I just put it off to the side of my table and just catch it with my tray. It's not too bad. There. Oh, I still have more. Okay. Okay, that's not going to fit in there, so let's just put... Oops. There. I feel like this should fit. Okay. D here. You know what? Because I'm not sure if it's all going to fit, I'm just going to put that in there. Number 12. Here. At least this has the nice legend where it's in alphabetical and numerical order. Although I don't think my mom cares, because she will just put all the colors onto trays all around her. Because that's how she diamond paints. So 13 is not that much, so it should fit also in here. But yeah, if this is hand packed, I give kudos. How nicely it's like situated in there, and how they're in order 14. There. Oops. Label. Okay. 15. I'm just basing that I think that it's the right color based off of what's the color on the swatch there, because I don't have the other number. I guess I could always, there's no other number other than 15 on the bag, so 16. This green, and there. 17, I'm sure will fit also. And 17 here. 18. I just realized I should use one of those ones too. There. It's this is the dark brown black color. 19, I think should be fine to fit also. So maybe it'll still fit. I don't know. I still have a couple colors. There. 20. I don't know. I feel like it could, or it seems like too much. Yeah, no, that's not going to fit. So another big one. And let's hope it'll fit. So this is why I put the pink on there, because if I need to move some up there so that it'll fit, because I think I will. Oops. Because I still have 5 more and I only have 1 more space. So yeah, I think I'm going to have to move into those two. Am I? So yeah, this is gonna need the big one also. I don't know. I think I might be trying to fit too much in to this containers here. Okay, so there's still 3 more. So 23 will fit, probably, maybe. Let's see. Let's see if I can get it to fit. Yeah, that's not gonna fit. Alas. Okay. So yeah, I don't know. Is it gonna fit? Even if I do move the stuff forward? So that and 25 is going to need the big one. Okay. It may not fit. I was like, oh, they'll fit. I'll be able to fit two 24. Yeah, that should fit into the smaller one. Okay, let us see about some finagling. Will it fit? Yeah, I think it'll fit. Okay, I just have to move. Okay, take these out here. Be like, okay, those are the next ones. Move this that way. I'll be able to put F, G, and then that way, and there you go. It does fit. Woo! So I will put in that this one is 530. So let's see. 530 rain boots. And we'll put pink on this. Maybe I shouldn't have used red. So it'll be up there. And then the other one is the birds. So 180 birds. There. I think it should be. Close it up. All right. So I have to put these away in here. I actually don't have that many more of the big ones, at least in this container. I have more Tic Tac containers, so I have more big ones. I'm actually finding I'm using the big ones more often than I think. Tic Tac containers. I just realized this one looks different than everything else, so I think I must have more than one version of Tic Tac containers, of the smaller ones too. There. So there is that. I can put that away. Okay, so I have finished kitting up a lot of diamond paintings. It's 2 hours into the video. Keep those baggies because I don't know. I keep all the baggies. So yeah. Put everything away here. All right, so these are everything I have kitted up here. Plenty of stuff to do. Most of these are going to be done by my mom, and you saw all the pictures as we went along. So yeah, in case, here is the boots, here's the bird, here's some butterflies, a bee, some dragonflies, and then the letter J. So that's all I have for today. So thank you very much for watching and happy diamond painting. Bye!